Hey, Nick Jubrey from the freelance space. So, talking about FreshBooks in the past couple of videos, one of the biggest time savers is their option to create recurring profiles. So if you have a client who regularly charges you, or you regularly charge for a particular service, then you can set up a recurring profile. So every month or every week or how often it is, you don't actually have to go in and set up a bill and send it to them. So let's walk you through setting one up. Under FreshBooks, invoices, we select the reoccurring tab, and now we can create a reoccurring profile. So the first is to start the date. So let's say the date is today. They owe us now, so we'll start it now. We'll figure out how often. We can set it to weekly, every other week, every 4 weeks, monthly, etc., etc. So let's say that they are on a retainer for every month, and the contract is set for 2 years. So that would be 24 months. And the client, of course, is Joe Widget. And double check this information. It's going to go to Joe. It's going to get emailed. There's his address. And now what it is. So we'll create a new we'll call this a new retainer. And you can fill this information in here, the description, unit cost, quantity, tax, if you want, and save it, or you can just leave the new retainer in and save it and then fill out the description, unit cost, and tax at a different time. That way you're not locked into having the same description and same unit cost. The description, we'll add the unit cost. FreshBooks will go ahead and handle the subtotal. The terms, as we did in the last video, we set to default, so they're already there. Please pay within 30 days. And fill out the notes visible to client, and we'll save it. Now this is a warning that lets us know that this is going to get sent out immediately. And remember, when we first filled this out, we said that today was the day that it starts, and that's what we want. So we'll go ahead and let it fly. And our recurring profile has been saved. The first invoice has been sent for that particular recurring profile, and they will be notified on each one that's created. Gives you the option to change your preference, PDF preview, etc. So we're going to go back to reoccurring, and this shows us that under profile ID we have widget design. Tells us when they last sent an invoice, how often they're sending the invoice, the amount, and how many remain. The yellow highlight tells you that this is actively creating invoices, and if you had it under green, it would be set to create invoices and automatically charge your client, because they've enabled auto billing, which is fantastic. And you can even offer your clients discounts if they do enable auto billing, so you don't have to chase them down. So thanks for watching. That was setting up a reoccurring billing in FreshBooks. Enjoy the time that it saves.